What's going on, you guys? ChocolatePocket here, coming back at another Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Today we're on the hunt for a new car to start building. There's quite a few cars I have in mind. I would like a Royale GTR, the Spectre. Also like that Subaru looking one. I kind of relate it to a Subaru. I don't know exactly what it looks like. Maybe even like the Honda Civic one. We'll see what we find, but we do need a new car. This kind of looks like a Volkswagen. Salim Falmo. Yeah, this one reminds me of like a Volkswagen or an old Volkswagen, I guess. But we want something better. I really wish this was a car. This looks like one of the old Beamers. Oh my goodness, that would be awesome to build. No, we don't want that. Oh, I think this is. Yeah, I think this is the Subi right here. The engine in the back. No engine cover, thankfully. Looks like the engine's complete. Yeah, this one looks a lot like the Subi. Elanti Calope. This reminds me the most of the Subaru. I think I'm going to pick this one up. Just want to buy that. $22,000. We will buy that, put it in the garage. And let's keep looking. Oh, that engine looks complete. What is this? Bolt Reptilia S. No, I have a Bolt Reptilia Supercharged R2. Much faster, and I mean that one kind of looks cooler, but we will stay with the supercharged one. What is this? I think this is like the Civic one that I was talking about. Yeah, I think this might be like it. Even has like a Japanese name because, you know, Honda, Toyota. It's just Japanese. It doesn't look too bad. Pretty complete engine, but I don't want to pick it up just yet if that's not the one I'm thinking about. Oh, that's all the cars. We have the one that we want, the Subaru looking one. So we will get back and start on that. I wonder if it has the all-wheel drive, then it definitely resembles a Subaru. Like, I'm curious. So I haven't. This is like, is this? I think this is the only car that has the engine in the back in this game. I don't think I've seen another one like it. So this is gonna be the first time I worked on this. So we'll see how it works. I'm curious to see how the engine lift is going to take the engine out. I bet you anything it's just going to pull it from the front of the car. I bet you. I don't think the game is that high-tech, but we'll see. We will see. But I do believe it's going to pull it from the front of the car. So I doubt he's going to back into the lift. And the engine jack usually sets up in front of the car, so we'll see. Alright, this thing looks beat. But I think just because I can, since we have recently unlocked the welder, let's just weld it now. Get that out of the way, get it done. Car lifter. Actually, let's do the detail too, so we don't have to do it later. We'll go ahead and just. I'm curious too. Actually, I just bought this. It was like 22. That's inventory. What am I doing? There we go. It's 22,000. So I've already lost 5,000. So let's see how much this brings back. So this is me lost 6,000 now. Almost for what I bought it for. So not quite that much. How much now? Oh my goodness, that one did a lot actually. So now we're at 26. Now we made profit. So, oh, I don't want to do it again. So if you're looking to make some quick money, you could just do that. Buy it, welder, and then interior, and then resell. Well, let's go and take the battery out of there. Let's see, I think I have a battery on here. Take that, let's go ahead and put another one on there. Oh wow, it'll let me do a 10% battery, that's pretty awesome. I'll also just put it back. Wait, did I not? Oh, wait, what? Oh. Part mount. Boom. Oh, there's a fuel filter in the front? I don't have any. Okay, that's fine. We're planning on doing the engine first, so let's just move this over there to start. We have to disconnect the transmission, if it even has it on there. Yep, see? It's in the front. I bet you it's still going to pull it, even though it's in the front. Let's see, is this four-wheel drive? If this is four-wheel drive, then we can not confirm, but basically say, oh, rear-wheel drive. Gearbox V6B. This is the first time I've ever worked on one of these though, so it's definitely interesting. But it does look like it's rear-wheel drive, so that's a bummer. We're kind of close to a Subaru. Take out this. We're not going to do any of the suspension right now. We're just going to pull the engine, get the engine done for this video, and then part 2 will be restoring the rest of the vehicle. Maybe a part 3 depending on how long it takes, but I don't think it'll take us that long. Pull the gearbox. We might as well pull out the clutch and flywheel and all that while we're down here. No point in doing it on the lift because, or on the stand, because it's not really realistic on the stand anyway. Although I probably will put it back together on the stand, but there we go. Go ahead and bring it back down, and then we will use this to pull it. What if they didn't even let you pull this one? Too bad it got pulled anyway. Alright, pull it from the front of the vehicle just like we expected. Add that on there. Awesome. Now let's just move this back for now and get it out of the way. Let's go check out the bare engine. Boom. Yep, gone. So take the brake servo out, the ABS pump, air filter, clean up the engine bay, clean up the trunk, whatever. Alright, let's start breaking this thing down, and once we have this thing all the way broken down, we'll repair and then get it back put together. Holy cow, this is a really long serpentine belt. Just uses one single serpentine belt for the whole thing. It's a V8 pulley, so this is a V8. I didn't know that it was a V8, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we're just gonna strip this thing all the way down. Come on, there we go. We gotta take off this cover. Alright, so we have to do the head first. Oh, it's just one huge crankshaft bearing. Yeah, whatever. That's weird. Take out the plug, only one plug in there. Take out the intake manifold. Like I said, I haven't done one of these engines yet. This is the first engine I've done that's this V6B stuff, so I've rebuilt plenty of the other ones, but this one, it's first time in this game, so I'm not going to know all the parts right away. Let's take out the plugs quick just so we don't have to do it later. Take out all of this. Now what? Something in the back? Thermostat. Oh, thermostat's in the back of the engine? Take out this head. Hopefully we can repair most of this stuff. 17, yep, we can repair that. It's probably going to be around the same. Doesn't look too rusty. If you guys didn't know, rust is how they depict damage in this game. If you're still somewhat new to this game, rust equals damage and wear. Doesn't necessarily mean it's actually rusty. Alright, that's it for this. Let's go ahead and rotate this so we can get off these rod bearing caps. No, come on, get in there. There we go. There's a rod cap. Usually they don't have rod caps, so I'm pretty surprised that some of these do. Well, maybe only one of them had it. Yeah, only one of them had it. Crankshaft bearing cap. Last piston, take out this, and the whole block. Alright, that's done. Let's go repair as much as we can. Just gonna rapid click this stuff. Trigger finger. Okay, looks. It sounded like we broke a lot of it. Hopefully the block is good. The most expensive part. The block's good, okay. This thing, that was repaired. Alright, so crankshaft bearing cap. Gonna need 2 more of those. Alright, let's just make our first trip into here. We'll buy the pistons and stuff. Go engine. Piston. We need 8, right? Yeah, I think it's a V8. 8 rings. Alright, while we're in here, might as well just grab stuff off the top of our head. So you're going to need 8 spark plugs. Oh yeah, I need the crankshaft caps too. 2 more of those. And then over here, let's do V6B. Is that going to pull up everything? Yeah, power steering pump, V6B, V6B. I don't know how much of this I repaired. I don't think I repaired too much of it. Let's just get it all, whatever, who cares. Already got the power steering pump. We need an oil pan, we didn't even take one of those off. We'll leave the exhaust in here. We're not doing that. I need a fuel roll in this one. It's definitely the first time I've done these. Probably need 2 of these, huh? Let's do 2 A's just in case. We might have repaired the heads. I'm not gonna do those. There's 4 of those. Get the arm. Just do 2 of those in case we fix that too. Alright, screw it. Just so we're prepared. We don't want to have to come... Oh, the light. Just so we don't have to come back in here. Or we have to go back and forth buying stuff. We'll just buy all that. Who cares? The car's going to be worth way more than what we put into it in the end anyway. So it's worth it. Let's put all the pistons in first. And then we will go ahead and put the rod cap... Oh, rod caps. We need to buy the rod caps. Duh. Piston. Let's see how many caps I have. None. Right. Rod. I don't think that this doesn't take push rods. Usually when I'm here and I buy the caps, I always buy the 16 push rods and then the 16 rocker arms, but we don't even know if this takes those yet. Because I didn't see any in there, and we usually take at least 1 or 2 out as left in the junkyard engines. But we'll finish this up. We will put the oil pan on and then flip it over and get going. Oil pan. Bang. Alright, let's go ahead and rotate this. Come on. Oh, yeah, there you are. Rotate. Rotate. Escape. Alright. Perfect. Engine head. Okay, so we did salvage that. Good thing I didn't buy a head. Hopefully we salvage the other head as well. Let's get both heads on. Yep. Okay, both heads are good. Heads in the block. Probably going to be the most expensive pieces on this. So. Fuel filter. Do I have an extra one? Nope. Alright. These things. Oh, we have 4 of them. I only bought 2 of these too because I was like, we had to have repaired some of them. This is a good thing I only bought 2. That's perfect. Take manifold. Now let's just assemble everything. We have enough of these. Yes, we have 4 of them. I think I only bought 2 of these as well. How perfect is that? I think I see where the fuel rails go. I only bought 1 fuel rail, so we're probably going to have to buy another one of those. I did buy 2 manifolds. Oh, so speedy, so speedy. Oh, I think we're going to need 4 engine covers, not 2. I only bought 2. I didn't realize that this was going to take 4. Unless that's the cover there. Is that the cover? Oh, what the heck? Didn't take manifold goals like that. Okay. That's strange for sure. Wait. Oh, I was going to say, I didn't even put the plugs in yet. I thought I covered them up. Such a terrible angle. There we go. Wait, there's only 4 plugs. Or there's only 3 plugs on each side, but yeah, it's an 8-cylinder. I'm so confused. So yeah, we need another fuel rail. And then we're gonna need some ignition coils. We're just assembling. We're actually almost done with the engine. It hasn't even taken us that long. Remember the first time I did one of these, I was back and forth to the shop, back and forth. Like I would buy the pistons, and then I'd be like, oh, I need piston rings. Buy the piston rings, and then just every single thing I had to do, I'd have to go back and forth. Now it's really not that bad. I'm really glad I bought all the extra stuff in the beginning because we only have 1 of like all this stuff. Okay, so we need another exhaust B. Or just an engine block. B6B. So we need, where did it go? Another fuel rail. We need 1 more of those manifolds, or exhaust manifolds. Right here? No, not that. Where is it? Why am I... It's not this. Man. Manifold B6B. There it is. Why was that not in the other one? I don't know why that wasn't in the other, and maybe I was missing it. You guys can let me know in the comments if I was missing that, because I did not see that anywhere. Alternator, I'm gonna have to buy an alternator. I have to buy a ton of idler rollers too. Oh, we repaired that, so we wasted our money on that, but that's okay. We did buy the throttle. Is that a special filter? I6, okay. Oil filter I6. Oh, here, before I forget, let's go buy this stuff quick. Filter. So we need a fill filter, we need an I6 oil filter, and then we need ignition coils. There we go. We need that many. Put that fuel rail in. Let's go ahead and put these ignition coils in. This engine is quite almost complete, to be fair. Oh, awkward angle. Here we go. Bang. Let's see how many covers I have extra. Idler rollers, I have none of those. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 of those. And then, do we have the V8 pulley? Alright, 4 idler rollers. Roller. I know I can type 4 or click over to 4, but I think it's faster just hitting enter on it a bunch. There's a V8 pulley. I think I already bought the crankshaft. Yeah, it's 200 bucks. I'm not gonna. Well, we'll see. I think I already bought that. If I didn't buy it, hopefully I repaired it. Water pump. Bought that. I hate that every single idler pulley has a bolt. Why can't I just stick it on there? Just plop it on there. You have to go buy an alternator. I'll check to see if I have one, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, no alternator. Let's go buy the alternator. See, now we're getting into the point where I'm just back and forth, back and forth. But that was pretty quick. I'm pretty quick in the shop now. Doesn't take me too long to do stuff. Toss this oil filter on there while we're down there. This super long belt. This cover. Oh, we only got one of those. So it looks like we didn't repair the other one, or we just, there wasn't one on there. Oh, tensioner. Tensioner. There we go. I didn't have to type the whole thing. Throw this on there. Little tiny bolt. Alright, bolt these covers. We didn't repair that one. And B. Oh, okay, perfect. We didn't really waste much of any money at all. I need one more. Oh my goodness. That sneaky one on the outside. Hopefully it was A. I didn't look. Pretty sure it's A. Yeah, it's A. So, okay, we got one more belt, which we did buy both of those belts. Oh, now we need a B. This thing's tricky, man. There's so many idler rollers on this. All the old V8 carburetor ones have none of these roller things on it. So, but I think that's everything. Is that? We just have this. We're missing nothing. There's no clip A, clip B stuff that I'm gonna have to worry about. I don't think so. Let's just go buy this stuff and put it on really quickly. Alright. And then we'll go plop this back into the car, and then we'll end it off there. I didn't see a starter. The starter must be on the transmission somewhere, because we did not put one on here. Alright, let's escape. Take off. Now we gotta bring this back over here, because I moved it thinking it was gonna be in the way. That's okay, we got a good portion of this car done now. 100% engine, we'll put that back now. Let's go and check out these stats. Let's see, yep, it's all suspension. Alright, so in the next video we will be repairing all this. Let's actually just take off all this now, so it doesn't look so ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. That was just the window. Take out that. No bumper, no lights. Is there lights up here? No lights. Gorilla's not a thing. Alright, check out that pristine engine in there. I suppose we can plop the pump back in there. Oh, we did not fix the pump. Did we fix the brake servo? We fixed the brake servo. Alright. Well, that's going to end it for this video, you guys. If you want to stay tuned for this build, we will be finishing it in part 2. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!